Yeah. Now that was... I have one more pair, I do believe, right? I got one more pair? No, I did not. Okay. Well, I'm just going to slide these back. Lower my speed again. Be more precise. There we go. And what's kind of cool is even with torpedoes, you can raise them up just a bit. And you can turn them around too. I don't think it really matters a whole lot with torpedoes because you have to turn to the side anyways. So it doesn't matter too much whether they're facing forward or back. And that's about it. So you can see I'm doing 29.7 knots, which is really, 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 really slow. And I don't like, actually that's so slow I'm gonna do something about it, or try to anyways. So basically, I'm just going to slide everything back here because I already have a plan. I know what I want to do. So basically, I can just remove those and add them back later. But basically, I want to go and buy another boiler. Yep, I'm going to go get another boiler. So I'm going to go back to purchase. Engine, buy. You can sell parts that you're not using anymore too to get more money. You don't usually have to do that, and usually it's not really worth it to do that, but if you're desperate, you can. So I'm going to get 2 more boilers. I don't know if I'll use both of them, but it's just good to have. So there we go, and then the other thing, the smokestack that you're using has to be able to purge all of the smoke, so if you have a lot of boilers, you need a bigger smokestack. So I will probably have to change that smokestack, because if I look at the smokestack right now, it can purge 3. And I have 3 boilers right now, but I'm about to add more. So what I'm going to have to do is move these out of the way, push these out just a bit, like that. Get rid of the smokestack, copy this boiler, move it back. I can probably only put one of these because of the weight. Not even. Wow. Wait, 4 times 2 is 8, 3 times 3 is 9, so if I get rid of one of these guns, I still have more barrels than I did last time. I have not much weight to work with right now. And already that German destroyer design is coming back to haunt me. Equipment, smokestacks. I need a smokestack that can do 5. Well, I don't have a smokestack that can do exactly 5, or... Wait, no, I only have 4 boilers. Right. I was going to put on another one, but I can't. And see, I'm just barely overweight. What I might have to do, which is really unfortunate, but I might have to do that. Yep, barely. But even despite sacrificing, like even despite how much heavier the ship is now, just because I have another boiler, I'm doing 33.5 knots. So this is one of those cases where I was willing to sacrifice some firepower for speed. So I think that was worth it, because you want a fast ship. You want to be able to dodge stuff. I have less machine guns than I wanted, and I have 1 less torpedo tube than I had before, but I still have 1 more barrel of main guns than I did before, so that's good. And that is all I can really do with this right now, so we're going to go over to done, hit done, and there we go. Yep. And that's basically designing ships. It gets way more in-depth later on, and it is a ton of fun later on. So with all of that done, I'm gonna go save before I forget or before anything bad happens. Yep, save. Here we go. And then I will go ahead and do the next mission, because I don't have enough money to do anything else. Oh, you want to kind of see the ship here? There it is. Yep, it's got more barrels than I had before, obviously, but only by 1. So before I had 4 guns, or 4 turrets with 2 guns in each turret, so that's 8 shells being fired on a full broadside. Now I have 3 turrets with 3 guns each, which is 9 shells on a full broadside. So I have 1 more shell than I did before. The ship is faster, but I have less torpedoes. But it should be fine. I mean, I only have 3 tons left to work with on this thing, so I can't do anything else, really. But anyways, let's go ahead and start out mission number 1. Some talking.
Greetings. I am the FF signals operator for TACCOMs to your ship. I have been assigned to brief you on our current situation. When you appeared, our forces were attempting to destroy the newest ship of the Empire, the Whirlwind. The Whirlwind has astonishing capabilities given current levels of technology. We call it a super ship.
Super ships are going to be very common. You're going to see a lot of them throughout this game. They're basically boss battles. So you're going to see a lot of those.
Due to its awesome power, our attack ended in failure, and our forces sustained heavy damage. But we cannot give up. We have to muster our forces once more.
Yep, so now they're asking for our help.
You have been asked to head for the staging point.
Head for a staging point.
Detection is negative for large hostiles on your charted course, but scouts report smaller enemy vessels ahead.
So no big things that we have to deal with, but smaller ships.
Take care not to mistake friendly forces for those of the Empire.
Yep. Blue is friendly, red is bad. And then the green is the health bar down there, so...
Prepare to depart. Good luck.
Yay. And then you pick your ship. We only have one ship, so we're just gonna, take it. And, here we go. First mission. Let's see if everything works with the drivers here. Come on. Good so far. If it crashes again, I'm just gonna have to pause the game and then restart the program one more time. Hopefully everything will be fine, though. Just cross my fingers and knock on some wood. And it looks like we're good. Yay! Okay, so I like to keep the center, like, radar thing kind of zoomed out. Oh, we can't shoot first for a second here. But then again, neither can they, so it's fine. Yeah, when the briefing stuff at the top of the screen is still going on, you can't shoot for a second. Oh, my steering has already been knocked out. Wow. Yep, that figures. And I don't think there's anything I can do about it right now. But did you notice how that ship dropped parts? Ships do that every now and then. They drop things. They can drop ammo, parts, health, all kinds of different stuff. And I'm gonna have to repair because I cannot.
Emergency repairs commencing.
I cannot have a broken rudder right
Emergency
now.
repairs complete.
Anyway, there we go. So ships can drop all kinds of different
Engines
things. They can
restarting.
drop repair kits, ammo, survivors sometimes, which is very important for your mission ranking. And you probably should care about your mission ranking because if you get a good enough ranking, you get rewards. So you probably should at least care a little bit about your ranking at the end of a mission. So you want to wait for the reticle to turn green, otherwise they're just going to fly right over their heads. You have to lead themselves. You have to lead the target manually. It doesn't do that for you. And you can hit high. So like those were a little low, so I can aim high. And you can see they were way above the ship, and they still hit. Hitboxes are I don't know if they were if they're just bad hitboxes or if they meant them to be that way just to make it, not impossible to hit things. And if it's the latter, I'm very thankful for that. You have to hit parts like directly too. You can't just kind of get close to them. Anyways, we have a Esprit class destroyer here. I'm not sure what nation that is. I would guess Britain, but I'm not. Don't quote me on that. And then we have some torpedo boats here next to us as well. And speaking of torpedoes, let me go to intercept mode. Okay, see these little rowboats here? These are survivors. So you want to pick them up for your mission ranking. Those you don't have to hit directly. They are slightly attracted to you. Slightly.
Enemy ship sunk.
And, yeah, leading these little guys can be a pain, as you might imagine. Oh, here comes some torpedoes. So the big giant arrows in the middle of my screen, in that central radar thing, those are torpedoes. And you want to get rid of those, because those things hurt. So even these little tiny ships can drop some survivors sometimes. If you use your right analog stick, it can zoom in and out to help you see things. There are several transports over here. Transports aren't guaranteed to give you stuff, but they're good to sink anyways, because I mean, any ship can give you stuff. You might as well try to get stuff while you're in the mission. So even though my reticle's kind of green on him, I know my shells would fall short, so I'm going to wait. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. But I'm going to wait a second or two. I was going to, anyways, to just make sure that my shells did not fall short, which is really easy to have happen. So again, the shells are going like way over him, but the hitboxes are really, really, really big, whether on purpose or not. Don't complain. Just enjoy the fact that they are so big, because trying to hit these little tiny ships otherwise would be really, really hard. So just don't complain and just be thankful. But there are a lot of ships here. I don't think I'm in danger of being sunk. I mean, not realistically speaking. But there are a lot of ships here that I need to kill. I don't have to kill them, but I want to, because I want to get stuff. Parts. Parts can be anything from like an engine that you might already have one of that just means you don't have to buy it, or it could be something you don't have yet. So that's why you want to pick up parts, because it could be something you don't have yet and you might want it. So that like, I don't know if it was this attempt at the recording or not, but torpedoes hurt like a lot, so you don't want to get hit by those. You can see I was at full health, or just about full health, fighting the last desperate class, and he hit me with one torpedo, and I lost that much health from one torpedo. So they do hurt a lot. If you're fighting a really big enemy ship and you have torpedoes on your ship, you want to use them, because torpedoes, even when you're using them, do a ton of damage. As far as I know, you can't hit yourself with your own torpedoes, but I don't have a good way of testing that, because torpedoes are just so much faster than your ship. So I want to just
minor damage.
Yeah, see, only 4 damage there from his shell, but if he gets a torpedo on me, that's gonna hurt. That's why you want to go in intercept mode whenever you see one coming towards you. Come on. Can't quite. There we go. That should be good. So as far as like leading enemy ships, it's just gonna be, you just gotta figure it out the more you play. Like, that was horrible, that was better, and because I'm so close now, I almost don't even have to lead him. Here comes the torpedo, point blank, there we go. Oh, good. HP restore. See? That's why you stick around and kill things. Because you get stuff. And there goes all of my health, back to full. So, probably just kill this little dude, and then head up north for the mission. Now, he's a torpedo boat, so yep, here come torpedoes. They were both going to miss, though, even if I didn't use intercept mode. I believe we're good. I don't see any more ships. It says enemy. Oh, there's one over there. The torpedo boat. Fine. No, I don't want to. I don't want to kill every single ship, you know. Just the large majority of them. So if we look at our objective here, that's where we need to go, is up north. So let's get to it. 33 knots. The ship is actually going 33.5, but it doesn't give you the first decimal place at all for some reason. I don't know why, but oh yeah, a little trick. If you mash the up button, you'll get like that. You'll get a little boost, and you can just keep mashing the up button, and it'll give you a little bit of a speed boost. It doesn't actually show the speed boost in your speed over there, your knots. It doesn't go up, but you definitely move faster. I don't know if this is intentional, again, or if it's a bug. But either way, I'm not going to complain because I love it. So there are our ships over there. And we just got to go meet up with them. And then withdraw from the battle sector. They call it a battle sector, right? I don't even know. We'll know in a second. Ooh, excuse me. So, destroyers cannot have aircraft on them. I don't think there are any destroyers that can have aircraft on them. I haven't seen any, but I haven't gotten everything in the game either. Cruisers, most cruisers can have at least 1 aircraft on them. Same with battleships, and obviously aircraft carriers can have a lot of aircraft on them. So, mission complete. Hooray! Exit battle sector, that's what they call it. So we got some destroyers here, and we got a battleship in the middle. That's pretty cool. So exit battle sector, we can just, we can't withdraw, we have to actually sail out. In the other 2 games, you can just withdraw once you beat the mission, and it works. Like, it doesn't lose your stats or anything if you just hit withdraw when the mission's over. But in this game, you actually have to leave manually. You have to sail to the edge of the map and actually leave that way.
Depart
Like so.
this sector.
Okay, time to watch the recording again. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
The ship successfully rendezvoused with the other survivors. Now we can move on to a fresh strategy.
Yay, success. I can't wait to start designing like high-level cruisers and then even battleships. That is so much fun. So I got 12,000 points, or yeah, 12,000 points, and 23, almost 24,000 funds, which is awesome. That'll give me good tech there, or I'll be able to get good tech from that. So A rank. So A rank and S rank will give you unique items, and they are different. So S rank is really hard to get because you have to have good accuracy, you have to rescue every survivor that comes up, and get a lot of kill points. So, but basically, see, A rank, rank A achieved, you received a reward. I got a 14-centimeter gun, which is not something I had before. So that's good. And you can see these are the parts. I'm over here pointing with my finger. On the left-hand side, items received are the parts crates that I picked up. And right now, I believe I have 10-centimeter guns on my destroyer, if I remember correctly. And I just picked up one 15.5-centimeter, which is awesome. I got some high-angle guns there too, which are different than regular cannons because they, you know, can shoot higher. That's why they're called high-angle. But anyways, S rank, you get more money for an S rank, and you get even better stuff. So the A rank gave me a 14-centimeter gun. The S rank would give me probably a 15.5-centimeter gun, or something even better. So S ranks are really good, but they're hard to get. So I think when we get back to the dock here, I'm going to take a break because my throat hurts and I'm kind of hungry. So I will be right back.